Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as that really helps me out. So we're going to cover a little Disney news. We'll do a little recap of what's happened, as a lot of stuff has happened, and talk about what we can expect for the future and future Disney planning. Alright, so a recap. Disneyland closed its parks on March 14th. They closed their resorts on March 16th. Walt Disney World shortly followed suit on March 16th. Walt Disney World closed all of its theme parks, and then all of the resorts closed on March 20th. Now, if you had tickets, if you were a ticket-only person and you had just purchased tickets, those tickets will be good through the end of the year, which are excellent. Disney Cruise Line has been slowly canceling all the cruises. They are now all canceled through May 17th. And here is the good deal they've offered. So if you want to reschedule, you can reschedule your cruise within 15 months of your scheduled departure date and receive 125% credit, which will help you retain the same room category. So what does this all mean when it comes to planning your next Walt Disney World, Disneyland, or Disney Cruise adventure? When is it safe to go to the parks or on a cruise again? Well, here are some things to look for, as we don't have an opening date just yet. Please stay tuned to my Facebook page or Instagram page, and I will announce as soon as I know they will be open. But here are some things you need to look for. They will be hiring back all their cast members. And I would assume it's going to take a few weeks to retrain them, because as we're coming back after this pandemic, they're probably going to be instituting some new policies, whether it's going to be cleaning like they do in the cruise ships. If you've ever been on a Disney cruise, you know that it's top notch. They are constantly cleaning. I have a feeling the parks will follow suit. Bob Iger had mentioned maybe taking temperatures, so there will be some training where that it goes into play, as well as stocking all the shelves and all the restaurants with all the food and such. So there are going to be some things we're going to have to keep our eye open for. Disney World will not be able to open in a day. It's going to take a lot of time for Walt Disney World and Disneyland to reopen. As far as the cruise goes, we have to pay attention with what is going on with local governments when they will allow the cruise ships to port. The Disney Cruise Line is based in the Bahamas, and as of right now, the United States is not allowing any cruise line outside of the United States to dock. So that is definitely something tricky to keep our eyes open for. Now, that doesn't mean we can't start planning a future Disney trip. Disney is accepting reservations for Walt Disney World as of June 1st. Will I think they will be open as of June 1st? It's hard to tell right now. It is April 14th. I think within the next week or two, maybe we'll be able to get a better feel. They are talking to local and state government, so we really have to pay attention to see how Florida and California is handling things and seeing where they're going with their numbers and making sure their curve is flat and squashed and all done. Same thing with the cruise. So I think that if you are planning a later in the summer trip or a fall trip or a 2021 trip, you're definitely safe. Now, it's never too early to start planning a Walt Disney World adventure. We can look at resorts, we can talk about pools, talk about the Halloween party. Stay tuned for more information on that as well. Thank you so much for watching our Disney news video. Please stay tuned for Facebook, Instagram, where I post up-to-the-minute news as I hear it. And see you guys next time.